Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a super common English phrase that you've probably heard a million times, the tip of the iceberg. What does it actually mean and where does it come from? Stick around because the story behind it is pretty fascinating. So, the tip of the iceberg. Picture a giant iceberg floating in the ocean. What you see above the water is just a small piece, right? Scientists say that about 90% of an iceberg's mass is actually hidden beneath the surface. That visible part, the tip, is only a tiny fraction of the whole thing. And that's exactly what the phrase means. When we say something is the tip of the iceberg, we're saying that what we're currently seeing or dealing with is just a small, noticeable part of a much larger, more complex, and often hidden problem or situation. It suggests there's a lot more going on that we can't immediately see. For example, let's say a company discovers a few minor accounting errors. A manager might say, "I'm worried these errors are just the tip of the iceberg." They're expressing concern that these small mistakes could be a sign of much bigger, more serious financial problems hidden within the company's books. Or think about a news report. Maybe they report on one person arrested for a scam. The reporter might conclude by saying, "This arrest is likely just the tip of the iceberg, with a much larger criminal network yet to be uncovered." It paints a picture of a deeper, more extensive issue. The phrase itself became popular in the early 20th century, especially after the tragic sinking of the Titanic in 1912. The ship struck an iceberg, and the disaster highlighted to the world just how deceptive and dangerous these massive ice formations could be. The part that the lookouts saw was nothing compared to the colossal, destructive mass lurking underwater. This event really cemented the metaphor in the public's imagination. So, how can you use it? It's perfect for situations where you suspect there's more to the story. If your friend complains about a leaky faucet, you might say, "I hope that's not just the tip of the iceberg for your plumbing problems." It is a great way to add a bit of dramatic flair and show you understand the potential for a bigger issue. And that's the tip of the iceberg for you. A simple phrase with a powerful and chilly backstory. Now you know not just what it means, but also the history behind it. Try using it this week and see how it fits into your conversations. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more phrase breakdowns. See you in the next video.